Nightmare Art Awakens. If you ever visit the Lenora Gallery at night, you might notice a strange faintness in the air, like the echo of a nightmare you can't quite shake. I should know, I'm the one who brought those nightmares to life. When I started my residency as a restoration artist, I was eager to breathe life back into the faded masterpieces, but I never imagined the art would start breathing back at me. The first time it happened, I thought I was hallucinating. A painting of a serene forest I'd been working on suddenly featured a pair of yellow eyes glaring from the undergrowth, eyes that looked too much like my childhood terrors. I told myself it was stress, that I'd spent too many late hours with paint thinner and isolation. But as the days went by, the paintings began to twist further. I buff out a shadow, only for it to reappear darker and hungrier the next day. When I tried to repaint a cracked sky, a storm rolled in, one I'd seen only in my nightmares, with the same forked lightning and skeletal trees. My hands shook every time I lifted my brush, but I kept going, driven by a compulsion that felt less like my own decision and more like the paintings were guiding me. Soon, it wasn't just the canvases. My reflection in the gallery's windows warped, showing me with the same hollowed eyes that haunted the paintings. I heard whispers in the quiet rooms, indistinct but urgent, urging me to finish what you started. I tried to quit, but every attempt to leave ended with me back in front of the next painting, palette in hand, as if the brush and canvas had become extensions of my own body. My worst fears weren't just being painted, they were being summoned. Last night, desperate, I slashed my latest restoration, a portrait that now wore my own terrified face. Instead of paint, a thick, black liquid welled up from the canvas and clung to my skin, burning cold. I tried to scream, but my voice was muffled by the sudden, suffocating silence. The last thing I saw was my own eyes staring back at me from dozens of paintings lining the walls, each one blinking in perfect unison. If you visit Lenora Gallery after hours, please don't look too closely at the artwork. There's a chance you'll see me, still trapped, begging for someone to set me free.